I want to make just a couple of comments as well about the nomination that went through. That is the nomination of Richard Cordray to the CFPB. From the outset, when the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, was created, I have fought for it to be a more open and transparent and accountable agency. What I mean by that is that the agency was set up to protect consumers in financial transactions, but the director is not a part of a board and is not subject to a board. The director can unilaterally, as an unelected official, adopt rules and regulations. The budget of the director of this agency is not subject to congressional appropriation, and instead the budget can simply be tapped from the Federal Reserve at the direction of the director of the agency, and there is no ability for any of the other financial regulatory agencies to have a veto or any kind of control over rules that the agency may adopt which impact the safety and soundness of banks and other financial institutions. And this is a recipe for disaster, giving so much power to one unelected individual in our financial markets. And we are already starting to see some of the results of that. And what I'm referring to are the efforts by the agency, again, under just the direction of one single individual, to begin a massive data collection on American citizens. This data collection is aimed at collecting the credit card transactions, the banking transactions, the mortgage transactions, and student loan transactions of Americans. And although the statute creating the agency specifically prohibits it from collecting data on individual citizens, this data about the transactions of individual citizens is now being collected, and I'm told by experts that it can easily be reverse engineered to identify the individual citizens who have engaged in each of the transactions being collected. Now, I think this is a huge violation of Americans' privacy, and I expect and hope that Americans will stand up and speak out strongly that they don't believe that the federal government should be collecting all of their credit card transactions. There is no reason that the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau needs to know which book a certain citizen of the United States purchased on Amazon last week, or any of the other millions and millions of credit